We have those two types of ways to invest money, and they both use compound growth. And that's what we will work on now. Just some exercise problems. We can work into teams. Bingham and Vincent, Cooney and Freedom, Alice and Mary, Cynthia and April, okay? And Patrick, Wendy, and Cheryl, okay? Or Patrick, if you want to work alone, you can do that. Teamwork. Teamwork. These problems are a little different than yesterday. We'll go over each one. Together or alone? Up to you. Okay. Yes. What means practical? Reasonable. Something that's practical, able to do.
Able to do.
Yeah. So it's not practical to own one share of IBM and go to a board meeting. It's not reasonable. Right. Sure. Practical. Okay. It's very close to reasonable. If it is a practical solution, it means something that can be done. It's practical. It makes sense, it can be done. Now, number one is the same. That's the simple one, right? E1, do it. E1, Sam? Okay, so take 10,000, 5%. 5% is the 0.05. The 1 is the 100%. So you're adding all of 10,000, which is 100%, plus 5% more. So you can multiply 10,000 times 1.05, and you get this answer. Do you have a calculator? Calculator?
Yes, I have. Because I have a phone.
Yes, I thought so. Me too. But I had to have a separate calculator. So do you see how you can do this step by step?
Always.
Right. Now this is the long way to do it. But you can calculate so that each year you see how much more it grows. That's what compound means. Add more each year. You lose money.
Yeah, 2 years each minus or each
All right, 7% growth for 3 years, then for 2 years it goes down 2% each year.
each year.
Lose money. Lose means don't make money, lose money. Yeah, so are you already on that problem? Got the other ones? Okay. Yeah. Minus 2% for 2 years. This is problem number 3. That means it's a loss. So you take the 20,000. For 3 years it grows at 7%, right? So first year times 1.07 grows at 7%, right? What's that number, do you know?
2450.
24,500.
Actually, it's 0.86, but
Actually, remember class.
Okay, yesterday, remember round up, round down, just to make it easy. Round up anything 0.5 or greater. Round down 0.49. So it would be 24,501, right?
Yeah.
24,501 times 1.07 equals.
the 2,450 already times 3. No, Steven?
It is?
No, the 3 year is 2,450.
Oh. 20,000 times 1.07. Oh, all right. Yeah, I thought that looked big. Okay.
We know.
Yeah, it's 21.4. Okay, so after 3 years we have 24.5. Okay, fine. Now you have to take the loss. Now this is a little bit more difficult to do. You have a formula? All right, the long way to do it is multiply by 0.02. This is, let's see if we get the same answer. 24,501 times 0.02 equals 490.02. So then, this is the long way. Minus 490.02. 2410.98. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2410.98. So you round that up, so it's 2411 basically, because that's 490. You round down. Okay, and then the second year, lose another $480.
$27,012.
27. Why? You're losing money. 23,531. So you gain money for 3 years, go from 20,000 to 24,501, but you are investing in a money market mutual fund. Sometimes they lose money.
Oh.
So is this the number you came up with for you?
Yeah.
Same number, okay. All right. So you still made money, 20,000. But in 5 years,
I just times 0.9.
0.98? Yeah, you can do that too. Good, very good. That's another way to do it.
Excuse me. We don't know minus 2%. We think minus 2% decline. 7% minus 2%.
Oh, well, I guess it wasn't entirely clear, but that's not the way I would say that.
You
When
want to say
perhaps decline is the wrong word. Fair enough. So, but
it lose money.
it lost, the account actually lost money. It went from 7% to minus 2%. That's a 9% swing, right? From plus 7% to minus 2%, you lost 9%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I intended. Okay, thank you for pointing that out though, that's good. All right, so there's where the language has to be clear, right? Okay, so we're looking at a loss the last 2 years. So you multiply, you can multiply for every step, but you have to subtract, or you multiply as Freedom did, less than 100%. Because you did not make all of your money back, you lost money, so that's less than 100% of the total. So you can get the same number if you take 24,501 times 0.98 times 0.98, 2353. You get the same number. Now, yes, there are formulas. For people that do this for a living, they have a special calculator, a financial calculator. And it has these formulas built into it, so it's very easy to do this. I wanted to show you the long way so you understand the process, the method of compound growth, or sometimes compound loss. This is compound loss for 2 years. That's why I put it in there, right? If I wanted to say 5% growth, I would have said 7% for the first 3 years, then it dropped to 5%, but still plus. That's why I put the negative sign there. Negative, okay? But that's all right. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I'm sure. Okay? Good. Were you able to come up with these numbers too? Yeah, you had 24.5. Good. That was the first 3 years. Then you subtract, right? Okay. Okay, good. Very good.